Hey guys, Devil here, alongside with Voodoo, who is literally munching down.
Oh yeah.
And
Very excited, very excited.
I know this is not the animation, but welcome to Glorb's newest track, the SQUIDDY Solo we've been waiting for.
Hell yeah.
I think it's Tendsetter, right? Am I saying that right? Tendsetter?
That's what it says. It says Tendsetter. Okay, it's only 2 minutes and 9 seconds. Okay, first.
Alright, so first I want to say something here real quick.
Okay.
I gotta announce something that Voodoo has to say.
Alright, thank you.
And it's gonna be about reactions.
Yes.
And it's gonna be a lot of shout outs. Alright, so Voodoo, let me just.
Okay. Alright, well, I'll say, well, first of all, did somebody die?
I'm gonna get out of the way for a bit.
No, you don't have to get out of the way. I'll say,
I need to listen real well for this one.
Okay, I'll say, first of all, I want to thank, I've been watching, like a whole thing on, like, Reactor videos and everything else. And, I don't know if you guys have noticed that, reactors are getting attacked. And from I'll say, like, the rap reactors, like Crip, Stevie Knight, freaking, all the other people who actually, the reason why I mention those names is because they react, like, to hardcore rap videos, like, the Eminem, Benzino, and everything else. If you guys know about the whole Benzino beef, he's trying to set a freaking trend from what I'm watching, from what I see about charging reactors. Like, people like small people like us, I'm not saying we're small because we don't have a lot of subscribers, but this is stuff that I like to do with my son. I don't mean I'm gonna do this for any clout, no pay, no nothing. If it ever does pay, dude, the money goes to my son. I work, I have no problem with this, but there is no malice or no foul intention for us to monetize any music for our personal gain. Because it's just like what the actors said, that we are giving these guys steam as well, because we're seeing that it's good, and the people like our persona as reactors as well. So basically, it's I'm not saying that it's an attack on us, but Benzino's talking about charging reactors to do it, and that's not just me. That's that's other reactors, small reactors, big reactors, and mainstream reactors who actually make the money off it. So I guess he just wants to charge them, and that honestly that affects us, because these are people that we look at, like Corey Kenshin, Yub, who else, Devil? Got Corey Kenshin, Yub.
We got the Game 7,
Mark McFlyer,
Jacksepticeye, Mr. Beast.
Well, I don't watch Mr. Beast
Preston
too much.
Plays. Do I count him? I think I count him. Game Theory
as well. There you go.
There's a lot more to go on the list, and we're not including the Triple S, but that's a different story.
That is very true. And
I don't count her in any of this. But
is that chick? Dude,
Triple S. That's why I don't say.
Oh, okay. Nobody wants to talk about her. Why? Because, dude, I watch what she does, and honestly, dude, I know females in the Bronx. I'll smack her, for a pack of cigarettes. I'm talking about, yo.
If they're paying $1 just to slap her, I'd slap.
So I pay crackheads all day. Yes. Anyway, but back on that note, honestly, I want to say thank you to Glorb. I want to say thank you to Da Fook. Even though this is on a Glorb channel. These are people that we react to. Like, these are the only people we react to.
Heck, there was no one else to react to, because, to be honest, everyone else didn't really have it good. But I did want to react to. Well, I already watched it, but I did want to react to the Digital Circus. Mm-hmm. Like, the Digital Circus. I have not reacted to Murder Drones yet, so maybe that's something we could do.
Okay, we could do that as
it's
well.
another glitch production made by the same people.
Okay.
So there's a series that we could do, but I don't know. It's just really. Look, there's a lot that we could react to, but those two, Glorb and Da Fook, those were the ones that we enjoyed watching the most. And I gotta say, a lot more fun than the rest.
And and I agree. And there's other songs, that honestly, and I've been saying this since day one, since I started listening to like YouTube rappers. And YouTube rappers, honestly, in my opinion, and this is my opinion, you guys could stake me up, hang me off to dry on this, but a lot of the YouTube rappers are better than these mainstream rappers. Not just saying because they're from the Bronx, my hometown. But yo, have you seen these beats? You know, yo, the beats, the cadences, the dramaturgy.
Speaking of Bronx rappers, so basically, maybe I should explain this story in another video, or maybe you can.
Okay.
But it's about the Demon Slayer game that we played. You remember that?
Yes. Okay. Long story short, right here we go.
Do you want? You can explain more to it because I know we just gotta get into reaction, but you know what? Let's get into a bit of story time before we get back to the main prob of reaction videos.
Okay.
Tell something funny so we don't have to stay depressed on it.
Okay. So yeah, long story short, you know, every time I say long story short, it's gonna be a story. My I have a dream speech, as my friends would call it.
I have a dream.
Damn right. So, you got these cats from the hood, you know, everybody. Freaking, yo, wherever you at, yo, you chilling with your boys, yo, you got these cats, you know, I'm trying to keep my language as clean as possible. Because when I get excited, I'm like, oh, this nigga here, blah, blah, blah. You know, I would just go off. So, trying to keep it clean. So, that, you know, they got this Demon Slayer game. I am terrible at that shit. My son, Devil, that nigga, he is, yo, he's hands down, I'm going to say, like, part of the A-tier people that play. So you had some A-tier people come on from the hood, you know. And how do I know they're from the hood? When you're talking, you know, you say certain things about your set and everything else.
Okay, so basically to not say in the racist way, but not to also get it right, they did, I call it black talk. There's white talk and there's black talk.
Okay. What do you mean by this?
Yes.
Don't ever say that again.
Alright, I won't
Honestly,
say that again.
don't ever say that again. Okay,
I will never say that again, but tell them what I mean by that.
Okay, I would say what you mean because sometimes, again, that would get us monetized on the show if you put a diversity word in there. If you say black, and then white, that's you're segregating. That's actually you can't you cannot do that.
To describe it,
do not ever say it. Do not ever say it.
I will never say it again.
Okay,
but
so
that was just a one-time thing.
Okay,
that's why.
Okay, one type thing. He knows it's wrong. He's not gonna say it again. Okay, because he's my son. So I'm gonna stand up for the community of people who get butthurt, and you know, you guys get butthurt because I used to say, oh, that black kid or that white kid. That's how I grew up. We're in a different time now. So, but they're okay.
Gen Alpha.
Okay, so basically, what he's talking about street slang. How people of
that's the word I was searching for.
Yes, that's the word he's looking. Basically, what he's talking about, people of different races and colors, depending on where you're brought up, or you know, because long story short, another long story short, I have my friend Chris. He from the hood. He came from Cali when he was 9. He grew up with us in Gun Hill Projects. Yo, he hood. And then for there, you have my other friend Kevin. Comes in the summertime, goes back to Cali, or Florida, or wherever he goes back to. But yeah, you know, there's certain things you can say, and certain things you can't say. But you know, when people are talking, like you know, oh this nigga that right there, you know, when we're chopping it up, like you know, some people, I try to tell people say, you know, say my nigga, you know, say cats, you know. So anyway, these cats are online, you know, on the speaker.
Yeah, back to the
they tell Devil to come in, you know, into the room because, you know.
I beat him once and twice.
Yeah, so that, yo, why don't you come down, you know, not say come down, you know, come down to my hood, come down to my block. But, yo, why don't you come into the game room? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, and then for there, yo, meet up with us over there, and we start playing together.
And
then so I'm like, okay, cool. Like, you know, that's how, you know, when you beat somebody, you usually scrap it up. But, you know, this is game talk.
First time, I beat him. Second time, he sent a party invite. I was like, okay.
So he sends a party invite, and I'm like, yo, all right, this shit getting real, all right, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know, I'm surprised. So I'm like, wow, this is reminding me of the 90s, yo. Somebody go to Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, yo, yo, you come out the window, yo, get everybody up here, yo, we got a challenge, you know. Everybody coming in the controllers, you know.
And yet the guy I was facing against, deep freaking voice.
Yo, deep voice, like, you know.
Deep voice.
So obviously.
And then the other two were just like, oh, let's go.
All right, so you have your player, you have your three Jekylls in the back, and then obviously you have an OG there like me. You know, he's watching the screen and everything else. So obviously,
yeah, obviously have the four. You have the 4 members, and then you got the leader.
So basically, you know, to chop this real down, yo.
And then the third game started.
All right, so why don't you explain, sir? Devil.
So the third game started. We were starting to battle it out. We were actually almost tied. Our marks tied as heck. But yet, no matter what, I had something different. I had strategy. Because if I kept bum rushing in, he was that player that knows how to use combos with demons. So I had to back the frick up and then strategize. And he was getting mad for the fact that I was standing so far away from him. But then when I finally got close, he started complaining.
Yeah, so he was lowering him some.
And he kept using his ultimate like he thinks it's going to do anything. I was like, bro, is he really using his ultimate? I feel sorry for this man. So then, after the end, I beat him.
And then when he says good game, you know what I'm saying?
They were just saying, dang, he wish you good game, bro.
I was
like, bro, I wish him good game. So then after a few more rounds, I finally respond back. And tell him what I responded back with.
No, you tell him.
Oh.
You tell him.
You want me to say it? You want me to say it?
You say it, because I'm...
So then I gave him advice.
He gave a hood nigga advice.
I gave a hood motherfucker advice.
I told him not to do it because I was like...
He told me not to do it, but I felt so bad that he kept using ultimates.
Yo, when cats are hot, you don't say, yo, you don't say nice things. When cats is hot, you don't say, you shut up.
So it's like, I wanted to tell him that if you keep using ultimates, you're not going to win.
And the funny part
and that's a fact.
So the OG reads out what he writes on the screen. And of course, you have the hackers in the background like, yo, he just made you your son. I was like, oh.
Like, brother tracked you like you were his son.
Like,
brother pat you on the back and said you failed.
Yo, I was like, wow. And then I was like, yo.
And I even told him that he was a good fighter. I said, you were a good fighter.
See, you used the word work.
But I mean, that was the right word.
No, you're right. Work, because,
He said, dang, you were. He just owned you.
And then after that, so me personally, I'm like, oh man, they're gonna find us. We got to scrap. Because I'm like, you can tell my man's getting hot. Like, quit. Yeah.
And then the dude was like, yo, what do you gotta say to this, man? What do you gotta say to all this?
And I sat down. I was like, oh, what's his name gonna say? And all of a sudden,
leaves the party.
I looked up. I was like,
he banned me. He banned me from the party.
He got banned. So
he got me out of there and expected. And he took the wussy's way out. He acted like a cat and screamed like a pussy. Cat.
Thank you. Good job, though.
Thank you.
All right, so that's our ADHD moment. And
our ADHD moment there, because I just remembered that. I was like, wow. But basically, I can reflect this on basically saying now back to the reaction situation, it kind of adds up because there's the one where they just basically attack you, and there's that one man who triumphs over and stops him, and I think that kind of matches with the situation we're having with reactors.
We had these guys cripping everybody else, like, actually looking out for us, not looking out for us.
Yeah, there was just actually a few people looking out for us.
Yeah. And
fighting against these copyright dudes.
Yeah, here's the thing. The owners of the songs, Benzino, every time he uses it, and he's in the right, but at the same time,
he's in the right, but he's.
Yeah, he's taking the puss way out of it. So that's what I want to say. Thank you.
So then the people started fighting back, and I was like so amazed. Yeah. So that's why we shout out these people.
Yeah, man.
For actually being the OGs.
Yeah. So exactly. So if you're a reactor, you guys do your stuff. I just want to say, keep on your grind. Just don't worry about it. We ain't big either. You know what I'm saying? We're doing what we love. And, it's fun. I love. This thing came out right now, Tendsetter. Yeah, I got it right now. I'm looking at Squidward. I've been saying since the beginning, Squidward is the #1 hard hitter rapper.
Besides that,
Stone face killer and a motherfucking see like that. I'm like, oh. So
besides that one guy who rated songs,
you know what? We don't talk about him.
There was one guy that basically pissed Voodoo the hell off.
No, he said Squidward had the weakest draw.
Like, everything was great, but Squidward was not needed. And when he heard that, I just saw my man dropping like an anime character. Just hold up. He started dropping like.
Yeah, I was trying to be like a dying light demon. Like, yo, you hurt my feelings. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. That nigga hurt my feelings.
People gonna take that out of context already.
Dude, I was mad. I was like, yo, Squiddy. But then,
that was exactly his reaction.
Exactly. But so you know what? Whoever that reactor was, you know what? I respect your opinion, but my opinion is this.
So you're gonna die today. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, sit down. You ain't gonna die. Again, everybody has an opinion. I love Squidward. I love Squiddy Tendsetter, dude. Oh my
so
god.
now that we're done with story time, finally, how long are we into this? Like freaking, oh my god.
What?
Oh wow, 15 minutes in.
Okay.
And we have not gotten in yet. So, okay, guys, sorry for wasting your time. We just wanted to get into that a bit.
Okay.
Without further ado, again, shout out to Glorb and to Food for actually being good people.
Thank you.
Frick you, copywriters. Without further ado,
Sure.
let's finally get in here.
I'm a trendsetter, I'm squasher, bandana, get it, second member from bottom, the friend winning way shredder. These bitches love me cause I know that I'm a trendsetter. Bandana, get it, top shutter, second gang member from bottom, the friend winning way shredder. These bitches love me cause I know that I'm a live to the bank.
Sorry. Pause.
Alright.
Pause.
Alright. Yo,
Already.
Yo. Alright.
Oh.
Yo. Glorb, now I see why you changed your icon to Squiddy. Yo.
I realized that Squiddy's wearing the same Glorb hoodie.
Oh shit, I didn't notice that.
Oh, he's not messing around.
Alright.
And you got the bandana on, okay?
Yo, he's rocking the blue, you know.
I'm sorry, I gotta continue this.
I'm addicted to the sound of cash registers. I'm coming round like predators. I tap touch pussies out of frame like an editor. Down in bikini, where I just go Houdini. You would think we listen to the way that we've been leaning. She goes something me up just like a genie. I'm a virgin of the white line. Charlie Sheen, now these bitches getting moist.
Yo, rewind that 5 seconds back.
That caught me off guard.
Yeah, I want to. Hit you with the white line, Charlie Sheen. Yo.
That was just so.
Okay, Charlie Sheen. Yo, anybody who knows who Charlie Sheen is in my age, yo, this is all my man is about. All that white, popping pills. He said, yo. I haven't heard a Charlie Sheen reference in a long time. It's always, sorry,
Yeah,
Charlie Sheen.
Glorb has basically gotta be an oldie. I'm gonna bet he's 50 years old. No, I'm joking.
No, he could probably be like somewhere.
If he was
around
50 and doing this, I would have been impressed.
Dude,
Because no wonder why he gets so many references.
Dude, M.
And I was able to get a few of them.
Yeah. I go.
Alright, go.
I'm a virgin of the white line. Charlie Sheen, now these bitches getting moist. I'm put us head in critical.
That was a moist critical voice.
Oh.
He said glitches getting moist, something about critical. Hold up.
Wait, put it back.
Charlie Sheen, now these bitches getting moist. I'm put us head in critical. He's sweating like an oyster. Everything looking clinical. Now Squiddy got a pointer. He'll tell you what he's finna do. Is catch her up. Pussy stretchy mouth like a syllable.
Oh, thank.
They love me because I know that I'm not trend-setting, injecting, wop spinning, scheme setting, lamb wedding, fucking six limb kingpin from rock bottom. You wanted the fucking solo, that's the solo, straight from bikini. What are we thinking, swags?
Army boy, that shit was fucking gas. We're gonna turn this shit to a fucking mosh pit.
Oh. That ending, though. That ending.
Alright, so, yo, to add to this edition, would I bang this in the hood?
I would.
I seriously, yo.
I would. This is going immediately.
Yo.
Immediately in my list.
Yo. Glorb, again, great job. I wish it didn't take this long, but 2 months. Yo.
I think like he got with a few people, right?
I saw his that sub picture you showed me where.
Oh yeah, like he's an unknown face.
Yeah, he was like, oh look, I want you to look at Glorb. I said, yeah, let me see what Glorb looks like. They got the hoodie on. I'm like,
It looks exactly like the picture.
I was like, wow, all right, that's Glorb. I was like, okay, that's great.
But I saw the two people, and I think he teamed up with them to make more of this music.
Dude, if he did, yo, I just want to say, yo, good luck, yo, Godspeed to all your endeavors and what you're doing, bro. Because, again, again, yo, I am very happy that Glorb puts out these songs. You know, I would say about 95% of them, in my opinion, are bangers. Would I bang them in the hood? Yes, I would. Would I bang someone in the hood? Hell no. You know, but again, half the music, and I hate saying it, but half the music, again,
from YouTube is so much better than
you know the music you guys listen to. Your Kanye's, some Eminem's, some
Kanye wet. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, you got Kanye's, you got the Jay-Z's. It's all about about how you feel about music, about what's relevant to you. You know, I'm a gamer. I'm not a professional gamer, but I love video games. I grew up with them since the early days. A long time ago. Yeah, exactly. But I love video games. My son loves video games. My daughter loves video games. You know, my ex-wife loves video games. You know, my mom had to put up with me freaking, waking up 5 in the morning.
I think she also likes video games, kind of.
She hates Street Fighter. She hates Mortal Kombat.
But she likes Mario games.
She likes Mario games because they're softer and you're her grandson, so she could collaborate. But back in the days when my mom used to hear, oh, no, like, in Hadouken, she used to. Oh my god, you have no.
She would come in with a shotgun and just say, bop, bop, bop.
Dude, she smashed my Super Nintendo because I would not turn that shit. Oh my god, it was.
She was like, shut.
Yo, you want to talk about Super Smash Bros? Yo, she did the whole King DDD. She said, bang! I was like, oh.
She did the heavy hit.
Yeah,
oh my god.
Did. And then she tried to say because I wasn't doing my homework. No, she was pissed off of waking up every morning after she came. She worked nights. I slept nights. I woke up in the mornings. She slept mornings. Didn't mix. Pissed her off on one bad day. Forevermore. But, again, no stories.
But I also do hope this means that Glorb is back.
I hope so too, Glorb. Yo, I really cannot wait till he has.
Because, it's been 2 months. I mean, I bet he took a break. Since it was, the end of the year.
There you go. Okay, so.
And now, I think he's back.
Alright, I got a question. Okay, so who's left with the solo? Alright,
so we got Sponge Ops, respect on the name. Sponge Ops solo. We got Dankton solo.
Okay.
We don't have a Karen solo because Dankton's in it. Huh. We have Sandy the Squirrel.
Sandy, and the other reactor said her shit was not great. I was like, yo, she had in my opinion, she had a banger. I loved it. She said, I got hella ass. I was like, you're a squirrel. Why not? It's funny. It's a fun song.
The fun song. We got Larry's. We got
He didn't need a solo, but he got.
Yeah, he didn't need a solo, but.
Larry, I'm a loser. I don't know you get so squirrel.
You know what? I think that we need a solo of.
Who?
Alright, so basically, I know that they're already finished with freaking Dankton and his robot crap. But remember the guy with the bandana over his mask, and he was chasing down SpongeBob when they were searching for the King's Crown?
Oh, you're talking about the one with the cowboy boots and everything?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh.
I think we need to get him on there. Him to be the new villain, to join up with Dankton and say, hey, you know what?
Yo, these niggas is on my block. Yo, let's go.
Make him a bounty hunter.
Yes, there you go.
We need a solo of him.
Yo, you know what? That's actually a good idea. Yo, give Glorb some lore to go on.
I don't really know what his name is, but
yo, we can find out. Yo, out there, if anybody knows who these characters are.
But it's basically the guy with the bandana over his mask. He has spike boots, and he's the one that was trying to stop them from finding King Neptune's crown.
And that was in the movie with Johnny Depp.
With Johnny Depp just acting like an entire anime character surfing on the water. And the battle was going off on his
And then you had David Hasselhoff or with SpongeBob. I'm not sure if that was the one.
Yo, why are we just going back to SpongeBob memories?
Yo, I don't know, but yo, this is like way beyond my age. Alright, so now I'm gonna shut up because I will start ADHDing this whole thing.
Yeah, we'll just ADHD this entire round. So, alright, that was us reacting to Trendsetter. I was about to say Trendsetter.
All right.
I would have messed up hard.
Yeah.
But even though I already said it, it's fine.
Ah.
It's fine. I've already said something wrong once. You know what?
Hey, it's all right. It's
At least it's not 3 strikes. This is only the second time.
It's cool.
I'm Devil signing off with Voodoo saying good night, good luck, stay human, and above all have a devilish evening and a heavenly good night. Alright, I'm done.
Who's there?
And above all, peace.